Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. I want to explain to you the 80-20 principle and how to use it for losing body fat. The 80-20 principle comes from Richard Koch from the book 80-20 Principle, and it's about the Pareto Principle, which says that 80% of the results you get are from 20% of the things that you do in fitness. So for instance, in business, it's 80% of your revenue comes from 20% of your clients, 80% of the world owns, 20% of the world owns 80% of the money in the world. So with fitness, with losing body fat, it's very similar. We're focused way too much on the dumb shit that doesn't bring us to 80%. It might give us that extra 20, but it doesn't really matter. Like, so for instance, post-workout meal. That's one of that useless things that we worry about and stress out about, and pre-workout meal, but it gets so little result, guys, that we don't really focus on the little things that we can do every day to get the 80% results, such as stay in a caloric deficit. That's it. You don't even have to worry about your macros. Just stay in a caloric deficit, which is the energy balance. Less energy comes in through food over an extended period of time and you will lose body fat, period, amen. Don't even worry about protein, carbs, or fats. Just worry about the calorie intake. Professor Mark Hubb, he did an experiment with the Twinkie diet and he lost like 25 pounds just by eating Twinkies and junk food. It's just about the caloric intake. It's the energy balance. He knew how much he needed to eat to lose body fat and he did it. And he ate junk food, so it doesn't really matter your macronutrient ratio even. Those are advanced principles that'll get you a more aesthetic physique, but if you're looking to lose body fat and just overall health and just be lighter, I think his blood pressure and all that kind of stuff went down too. You can do it. You just have to worry on the one thing that is going to get you 80% of the results, which is energy balance. Eat less energy through food in a day over an extended period of time and you will lose body fat. And it's easy. Just download MyFitnessPal, multiply your current body weight by 11, those are your calories, and try to hit that every day. Now sometimes they can be a little bit off, but here's the thing, just start reducing your calories by little every week until you start losing body fat, and just maintain that. We're not worried about carbs or will fats make me fat or the new fat thing with carbs. And like I said again, because it always goes back to carbs, it's not making you fat. It's one food group's not making you fat. It's you wanting the whole food pyramid and the whole food group all in one day in one serving, and then going over and not worrying about anything and thinking like, oh, well, the laws of thermodynamics don't apply to me. I can eat whatever I want and not get fat, right? Well, guess what? It still happens no matter what. It's just like gravity. You can go off on that ledge of the building and go splat. And whether you believe it or not, or think happy thoughts like Peter Pan, doesn't matter how many happy thoughts you have, laws of gravity still applies to you. Just like laws of thermodynamics happen to you, which is energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it gets distributed in different ways. Unfortunately for food and people, it's body fat turns into body fat stored energy. So you can't beat that. That's the 80-20 principle. Stop focusing on the dumb shit that doesn't matter. Even like supplements or fat burners and stuff like that. They don't matter that much when it comes to losing body fat. So get that out of your head. Okay guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take the body design tool. The link is in the description above, and it will get you to that perfect body design, the simple and the most effective ways to lose body fat or build muscle. It's so effective, it's so simple, you'll be like, well, why didn't I know this earlier? All tried and true, results are coming in, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.